In today's video, we will go back in time and discover the history of Italy. Make sure to stay until the end because I prepared lots of interesting stuff. Let's go back to the time when Italy didn't exist. Nobody knows for sure how Rome was born. According to one legend, it was founded by a she-wolf. She became the mother of the twin brothers Romulus and Remus, who later founded the city of Rome in 753 BC. From that moment, Rome started to grow and became a republic in 509 BC. It lasted for 185 years until the Roman Empire was established in 27 BC after Augustus became the first emperor. During its existence, the empire conquered almost the entire Mediterranean and many parts of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. It reached its peak in the 2nd century AD under the rule of the 5 main emperors: Augustus, Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus, and Marcus Aurelius. The last native Roman emperor was Romulus Augustulus, who was deposed in 476 AD by the Germanic general Odoacer. But there is no need to be sad about it because this day is celebrated as the Italian National Day. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire, Italy was ruled by different barbarian kingdoms and the Byzantine Empire. In the north, there was the kingdom of the Lombards, while in the south, the Byzantines kept their possessions. In the 6th century, the Lombards dominated most of northern Italy. At that time, the population of the Roman Empire started to decline due to various epidemics. One of them was the plague of Justinian, which killed around 50 million people. The plague was so severe that it wiped out 1/3 of the entire population of Europe. The Roman Empire was known for its many wars, including the famous Battle of Carthage, where the Roman general Scipio Africanus defeated Hannibal Barca, the greatest general in history, but the wars inside the empire were even more devastating. For example, the war between the Emperor Septimius Severus and the Jewish people in the 2nd century. The Jews revolted against the rule of the Roman Empire and even established their own state in the Galilee region. But it didn't last long, and soon the Romans crushed the rebellion. Speaking about the strength of the Roman army, it's worth mentioning Spartacus. He was a gladiator who led a slave revolt against the Roman Republic from 73 to 71 BC. The story of Spartacus is truly inspiring. He was captured along with his wife and sold into slavery. But instead of giving up, he escaped and assembled an army of gladiators and slaves. They fought against the Roman army and won many battles. However, in 71 BC, Spartacus and his army were defeated. And although he managed to escape, he was killed in battle a few weeks later. The revolt of Spartacus is still remembered as one of the greatest acts of courage and resistance against oppression. But not all was lost for the gladiators. Around the same time, a former slave named Crixus led a successful revolt against the Romans and even ransacked Rome itself. After that, the Emperor Nero decided to ban gladiatorial combats. But it didn't help because the new emperor Titus returned the fights to the public. During the next centuries, the gladiators continued to fight in the arenas until the new religion and the fall of the Roman Empire. And that's all for today. If you liked the video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and watch more interesting videos. See you next time.